Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome back to EA Sports. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in Montreal, off the mecca of hockey. This is what it's all about. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Montreal's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Taves. Here we go, one-man rush. And the puck skips away after that move.
Nate just is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Montreal's got the puck. Dishes it to Suzuki. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick feed to McKinnon. Sends the pass over. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. They fight for it along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Habs have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Quick pass to Manson. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Looks to make a play over to Hudson. Moves the puck to Newhook. Works it across to Struble. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Manson. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Doc. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Made the stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Quick feed to Doc. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Kelly's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Habs take it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Nichushkin's lugging the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides the puck over. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Blackwood's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck over to Drury. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Takes it at center. Montreal's got it along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Sends it over to Olsen. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Suzuki. Colorado's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Directed over to Suzuki. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Canadians have it now. Pass it up ahead. With possession along the wall. Montreal's gained possession. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Landeskog. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Hudson. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass to Bolduc. And he takes the pass. Carries it across the line. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Struble. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And he takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. And that's taken by the defense. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get it to Laine. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Evans setting up against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Lekkonen's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nelson. Avoids the poke check. Montreal's got the puck. Evans plays it now. The Avs have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Hudson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Cross-corner dump in. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Newhook. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's an offensive chance. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Doc's got it in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Flatwood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Grips it, rips it, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Suzuki's got it against the boards. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Quick feed down low. Moves the puck down low. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Slides it across to Brindley. Throws it in. The Habs gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the dig. Dumps it in. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Habs cross the line and gain the zone. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Canadians going to work on offense. Montreal's on the attack. Pass out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. effort with the strip. Moves close to the point. Puck dumped in. Colorado's got it from behind the net. McCarr's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Brindley. And he makes a stop with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. They've got numbers. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And now he moves it to Olofsson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Anderson's got it along the wing. Here's a shot with the stop. Puck grab by Doc. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Habs played along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Avs played along the boards. And that's deflected. Denies him in close.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gallagher. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Avs have it now. Directs it on over to Natchez. Oh, wow! The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Colorado's got the puck. Manson's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Habs ready to go on the attack. Caulfield's got the puck. Centering pass in front, and it's blocked. Natchez moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Matheson. Handles the puck. Manson's taking it from his own end. And he feeds it down to Lehkonen. Slides the puck to Natchez. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Gets it over to Lehkonen. And now he angles it across to Natchez. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. And now it's over to Nichushkin. Oh, great read on the play. Quick feed to Shekai. And that's stolen by Laine. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. A chance! And makes the save. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Laine. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Tries to get the puck to McKinnon. Through center along the wing. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Doc. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides it diagonally to Newhook. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Newhook. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Newhook. Colorado's got control of the puck. Shuts him down. Montreal's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Puck battle along the boards. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck over to Bolduc. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Matheson. Sends the pass down low. Picked off by Taves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matheson. Montreal's got it along the wall. Sends it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Flatwood's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Canadians win it. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. From off the wall and onto a stick. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass across to Colton. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avalanche have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Nichas moves it ahead. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Solovyov. Made that stop.
Dobes makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gallagher. Takes the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Receives the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Kelly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Montreal's won the draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass to Suzuki. Hudson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear the zone. And manages to clear the zone. The Habs have it now. Quick feed to Slavkovsky. Grabs control of it at the point. The Habs carry it along the wall.
Yashushkin's penalty is almost expired.
Sends the pass over. Taken here by Slavkovsky. What a steal in his own end. Montreal's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Scrum along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Makar. Moves it to Colton. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Gallagher. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the pass down low. Picked up along the boards by Burns. Evans plays the puck. From one point man to another. Huge steal at his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Grabs the puck at center. Evans looks around. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Quick feed to Burns. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Laine. The Habs gain possession. Taken along the wall by Laine. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Avs have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Colton. From the neutral zone now. Taken by Burns. Works it across to Olofsson. Pokes the puck away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Shot! And he makes a save there. Loose puck battle along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Now over to Kapanen. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Suzuki's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Canadians take it along the wall. Dished on over to Makar. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass stolen in the open ice. Colorado's got the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Puck grabbed by Slavkovsky. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Slides the pass over to Matheson. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Poked away by Natchez. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that's off a stick. Nelson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. And there's the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Avs have it now. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. Nelson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Avoids the defender. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And now he tries to get it across to Landeskog. Here's a chance behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Makar. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Quick pass to Shekai. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Makar. Moves it to Taves. They go on the attack through center. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Taves. Takes the feed. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Colorado's got the puck. Taken by Solovoyov. Scoops up the puck here. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Suzuki. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Suzuki's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Slavkovsky. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Dobson. Quick feed to Caulfield. Matheson's got it in the offensive zone. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. And he sidesteps the check there. Sensational stop with the stick by Jones.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sails over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And here's a pass to Newhook. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it on net. Blocked by Blackwood.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Matheson's looking around near the point. Picked off by Makar. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Into the offensive end now. Sneaks by the poke check. Wrists one. And there's the save. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it across. Passes it over. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Bolduc. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Carrier. Huge play, trying to shake the defender. He's in! No, broken up from behind. He scores! What a goal!
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here. James lose sight of it for a second at the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
The Avalanche have had plenty of opportunities tonight, but they finally get on the board here in the second.
Yeah, it can be so tough when you've earned those opportunities. It can be frustrating when you can't seem to buy one, but that's going to be a huge sigh of relief for the entire team as they put that one by in the second period. Now they can generate some momentum and some belief and confidence that they're going to get another one.
Suzuki's got it to the side. Sends it down low. What a steal in his own end.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Works it across to Burns. Takes a shot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Habs have it behind the cage. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Back at the point, they set it up. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. Olofsson's got the puck in his own zone. Long pass up ahead to center. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Montreal's got it against the boards. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Great pressure to force the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Colorado's got the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. And they get it out of harm's way. Taken by Doc. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Doc's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Jones made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Toss to the front. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Blackwood's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Habs win the draw here in the neutral zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. Huge steal in his own end. And he passes it up ahead to McKinnon. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Handles it along the blue line. Nice save off the tender's pad. The Avs continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. The Canadians win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes the feed from his own end. Montreal's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Burns. Flips it on net. Just slide to the net. The Canadians have it behind the net. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Big blocker stopped by Blackwood. And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Shoots it on the backhand. And a great save. Back-to-back saves there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides into Newhook. And that's intercepted by Nichushkin. Malinsky's lugging the puck. Colorado's moving it up the ice. The Avs played along the wing. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. The Habs have it in the offensive end. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avs played along the boards. Here's a blast. Comes up with the block. Looks to get the puck over to Newhook. Slides it diagonally to Matheson. And the pass is redirected. Montreal's got the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Newhook. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Takes the puck. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Canadians have the puck along the line. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's looking to break out. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Answered the call on that play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Avs continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they'll start with possession. Shot deflected. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's up 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Fires it. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Blackwood.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Pass across to Makar. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jones. Taken along the wall by Shekai. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Great save. Matheson stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass across to Kelly. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Avalanche have gone up by 2 here now in the second.
I'm not sure if the goaltender is angry here. There's been so many shots on net. The defense really not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice. And, wow, they dominated play in the O-zone.
On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Dobson. Stops him with the block.
Jones is getting shelled in the crease, doing everything he can to keep the opponent at bay. But, man, this is getting tough. They've got to find a way to stop chasing the game and create some offense.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Puck picked up by Burns. Knocked away with the stick by Hudson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Manson's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? If you're going to extend your arms away from your body, you're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Colorado's got possession at center. Sent into the offensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Takes the feed from the left side. The Habs will take it behind the net. Moves it to Hudson. Picked off by McCarr. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that play's broken up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Angles it over to Nichushkin. Moves the puck across to Kelly. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Montreal's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Puts it on net. Oh, great save by Jones. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick feed to Gallagher. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Taves. And now he moves it to Doc. Puck grab by Dobson. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Comes on with a monster save in front.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Gallagher's got it against the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Nietzsche has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
The cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Manson's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Here's a short pass to Laine. And he takes the dish. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize.
Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
Montreal's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits. just not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Carrier's got it along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burns. Knocked off the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Works it across to Colton. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he stags that one with the glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes over to Brindley. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. The Canadians take over on possession. Great timing to come up with the interception. Quick pass to Laine. Picked off. And that's intercepted by Natchez. The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Slides the puck down low. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. And now he angles it across to Evans. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Brindley. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Brindley's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Colorado's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Hudson's got the puck. The Habs have it behind the cage. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Picked up by Malinsky. Slides it diagonally to Nelson. Passes on over to Landeskog. Nice zone entry on the left side. Cuts to the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And now he passes up to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nichushkin. Handles the puck. Oh, smart heads-up read. They fight for it along the boards. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Montreal's won the draw. Let's it fly from the point, and that goes wide. Puck scooped up by Gallagher. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Avs want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Colorado's got a hold of the puck.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Canadians have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Excellent stick work on the play. Matheson's carrying it ahead. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Matheson's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. And he gets in the lane to block that. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. From the left side, they gain the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Near the point. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken by McCarr. Bumped off the puck. And he takes the feed. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. Shot! And he gets in front of that. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Gallagher. And that's a great heads-up play by McCarr. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And that's just out of reach. Fires it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Goalie with a stop.
Jones has been dialed in between the pipes here tonight, James. Just find that he's tracking the puck extremely well, controlling his rebound, and making the tight save when he needs to. One of the things I love about this is that it helps with your structure. You're not running around in your own zone. You know where that puck is going to go, and you can get out with ease.
And that shot dies in traffic. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Anderson. Shekai's moving the puck through his own zone. Carrier's going to play it against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Drury.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves it quickly over to Shekai. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves inside! And that's turned aside by Jones. Quick pass across to Bolduc. Great pressure to force the turnover by Brindley. Moves the puck. Feeds it down low. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Taken along the wall by Struble. Moves it to Hudson. The Canadians carried along the wall. Pass back to the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Sends it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nelson's taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Jones.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Dobson. Here he is on the tip. And that redirects wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Puck picked up by Caulfield. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Broken up at center by Gallagher. The Habs take it along the wall. Quick pass to McKinnon. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. out front. Picked off in front. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a chance. Caulfield's got it along the boards. The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Shot. He scores! Tied it!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Moves it to Evans. The Avs get a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Anderson. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Blackwood's up. To hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here they come on the rush. Picked off by Carrier. Tries to get it over to Evans. Looking to set up offensively. Angles it over to Anderson. Back to the point it goes. Takes the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Works it across to Laine. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCarr. And now it's over to Nichushkin. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here he is on the backhand. Big-time stop there.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Passes it to Drury. Montreal's got the puck. Puck grab by Kapanen. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kelly's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Caulfield's got it in the offensive zone. Dobson's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Montreal's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. And that's broken up. That's not going to fool him. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Newhook. And now he tries to get it across to Lehkonen. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Soloboyov. Quick feed to Lehkonen. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scooped up along the wall by Drury. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Drury. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over to Matheson. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And his teammate comes up with it. Quick pass across to Olofsson. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a short pass to Olofsson. Stones him with the blocker. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And it's kicked away. Lets it fly. And it goes off a stick. And that one's turned away. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Avs have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Big save. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped.
Blackwood's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The Canadians have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Habs will play the puck from behind the net. Montreal's on the attack. Moves behind the net. The Avs have it behind the cage. Slides it across to Nichushkin. Quick shot! Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck across to Suzuki. And that one's picked off.
The Avs are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Colorado's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Anderson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, his stick denies him. He got all of it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the corner now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Taves. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Quick pass to Evans. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Anderson. With the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, the Canadians are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Unloads a shot! Comes up with a stop. Oh, it's another consecutive save! Takes the bank pass feed. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Canadians gain possession. Slides the puck to Kapanen. Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shot! Steps in front of that one. Matheson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Skates in behind the cage. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Blackwood's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Taken by Hudson. The Habs play it along the wing. Takes the pass into the area known as Gretzky's office. Sets a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. The Avs played along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Avs have it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he sends it across to Makar. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Montreal's got the puck at center. Dobson's got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. The Avs will play it in their own end. The Habs have it in the offensive end. Suzuki's got it in the corner. Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it across. Scores! The captain delivers.
There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Montreal's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it on net. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Dismissed that chance. Moves with the puck at the corner. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. Passes it over. Feeds it over. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Colorado's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. And they trail late in this third period. The Habs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Receives the pass. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Moves it to Kapanen. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's playing it from the side. Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Picked up by Olofsson. Up along the wing. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Nelson's won it. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Montreal's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Canadians take it from the side. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. And that's knocked away by Newhook. And now he moves it to Doc. Sends the pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Angles it over to Soloviev. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Puck picked up by Newhook. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Avs have it behind the cage. Solovyov's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Habs in transition at center. The Avs gain control of it. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack.
Montreal's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Puck grabbed by Carrier. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, what a stop. That's going to be the biggest one of the game here, Pounder.
And remember it, James, because if they go on to win this game, this could be the turning point, right? You get a timely save by your goaltender. Now all of a sudden you're on your toes. You're trying to ignite some offense. It could have all started from that save right there. Blackwood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Avs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Puck picked up in the open ice. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. The Habs have the puck now. Quick pass to Natchez. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And a stick break setup. Moves it quickly over to Hudson.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there, just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Moves it to Bolduc. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Colorado's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Pass to Laine. Montreal's in now. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Montreal's got a 3-goal lead. The Avs get a hold of the draw. Takes the feed. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Let's get the call. Colton's going on for a pair for cross-checking.
King, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, my! Tremendous save by Blackwood. Montreal's got it along the wall. Shot! Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. It is all over. The Avs players are still staring up at the scoreboard wondering what happened in that third period, Cheryl.
Well, it's almost as if there was a whole other game in that third period. They had the comfortable lead, and they just didn't start with urgency. You certainly know that they're going to be going back to the video room and watching a ton of clips. I don't want to be seen if I were them in that picture.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.